Welcome to the message of the chart channel. In this video we will have a look at the NAVNEET education chart and try to understand what the chart is trying to say us. But don't forget, this is the weekly chart of NAVNEET education. If we see the weekly chart, immediately our attention is supposed to go in this area where the volume spike is clearly visible. Very good volume. Compared to the previous period, it is a very good volume. This share during June 2017, it was in 193.50. Afterwards, it started its down move. It came up to around 45 rupees by March 2020. After that, it is consolidating, and now we are observing the very huge volume compared to the previous candles. So this volume is making us to feel that this share is likely to go upwards. Now, as usual, we'll have a look at the company products. So everybody was normally thinking that only notebooks and notes, drawing books and other stationery items only will be available by this NAVNEET brand, but they are having state board curriculum, non-curriculum, some children book, general book, CBSE, stationery and e-learning also they have entered in a good way as per the expectation of today's situation. This pandemic has made it necessary to go for this thing. So if you go and have a look at the e-sense, they are having very good presence here, very good coverage. So as per the demand of the time, they are expanding their business to new areas to be in the profit. So this is about the company's products. Now we will go for financial. NAVNEET education, return on capital employed 5.25%, return on equity 6.24%. Debt to equity is 0.08, which is very nice. I always like the companies with a lower debt to equity ratio. If it is 0, it is still better. 0.08 is as good as it is 0 only. You have a look at the profit and loss. Sales from March 2010, it started at 521 crores. Slowly it is inching up and went up to 1496 crores by March 2020. Okay, good. Then there is no much interest outflow, even though March 2020 it was higher compared to the previous year. Again now March 2021 it came down compared to the previous year. Okay, net profit is almost it is kept intact and slowly improving, mostly except for a drop in March 2018 from 171 crore in 17, it came down to 127 crore. Again it started picking up, but this March 2021 it is lower, maybe due to the effect of the pandemic and the lockdown and all. Borrowings, it was 278 crore by March 2020, but now it has been reduced to 74 crore. So from now onwards the interest outgo will come down because there is reasonable reduction in the borrowings. Fixed assets, there is some reduction, but investments, there is some improvement. Work in progress 22 crores. So they may be investing in some new infrastructure as per the demand of today's scenario. shareholding pattern, promoter is holding, and they have increased their shareholding also in December quarter. September 2019 it was 61.85, December 2019 62.14, now it is 62.33. so slowly they are keeping almost the same, slowly increasing a little bit. Okay, 4.16% foreign institutional investors, 15.76% domestic institutions and the mutual funds. Public is 17.75. Yes. Okay, this seems to be okay. We will go back to the chart. Now, after this low, it has started consolidating, and again it is starting to move up. This high volume suggests that some big players have already entered here. So here onwards there is possibility of a good up move. The first resistance visible is this one, that is around 102, or I am not taking the exact value, around 102 or something. Then after that, if we cross that, these are minor, and next reasonable one will be this level, 140 approximately. So the point is, if the price is able to penetrate and go above this level of 102 decisively, the movement from 102 to 140 will be comparatively smooth and faster. After that, there may be some time spent in this level, then again it may move to this level, and then this level, like that it will go up, expected to go up to the previous high. So it's a good to enter this. This is weekly chart. We will have a look at the daily chart also. Okay, the lines we have already drawn using that weekly chart is helping us to identify this comfortably. So this volume is telling us that some big player has entered, and the price is supposed to go up from here. If you see, there was some attempt here to go up, rejected, again here, rejected, again here, rejected, again now it is approaching. So this time it may get success, or even if the penetration is not possible, it is returning, it may not fall too much because the high volume entry is available at this point, so it want to go below this point. And the big operators, the big players who have entered with such a huge volume will not allow the price to go down below their entry level. Very, very temporarily they may allow it to go down to shake out the retail investors, and immediately they will pull it up again. Within a day they may just make the stop loss of many investors to hit, and then they may move up again. The financials are also supporting, the product line is also encouraging, the chart pattern is also very nice. So partial entry we can do now, and on crossing these 102 levels, addition may be done. That is the strategy one can follow. Please don't take this as a recommendation to buy this, only to just make everybody understand how the study of the chart should be done. For that, these kind of videos are being published. We'll come out with some more videos of similar high volume picks. And one more thing I want to add here. If you see, I will go back to the weekly so that we can have this very clearly. Now, we always look for high volume entry at the lower level. Now, it is near the lower level, not near the higher level. Near the lower level, we are making the entry. The possibility of going up is more. Second, in case there is rejection, the possibility of going too much low is not that. Because of the high volume entry, it won't go below the entry level. Now the overall market is at the all-time high, and very frequently we may see some correction, some reversal, some profit booking, whatever we want to call. There may be some overall general trend reversal, maybe immediately or maybe after some time. We are not in the guessing game of the overall market, but if there is a reversal, there will be some fall in all the stocks. At that time, those stocks nearer to the high may fall immediately more than those stocks which are lower already. Already these are lower, so it may not fall too much. And the high volume entry is a buffer for us to protect our entry price. So I want to tell you one more thing. If any of you are having any doubt regarding any of the strategy or how we are doing this planning of the trade and all, you can raise the question in the comment section. I will try to answer to the best of my knowledge and experience. So now if there is some major doubt or question, I may present a separate video to answer that. Otherwise, in subsequent videos I will answer. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Happy investing, happy trading. Bye bye from Nathan.